Hello everyone, I'm Nimi from Nimisat and I'm going to teach you a Mother's Day painting today. So we're going to draw these two cute birds and we can see these two birds closer to the ocean. So they are sandpiper birds. So let's get started. So these are the materials that I'm using for this painting: oil and acrylic paper, pencil, eraser, a black permanent marker, acrylic paints and brushes, a palette for mixing the colors, paper towel and a cup of water. So let's get started. First I'm going to do a very light sketch with my pencil. So I'm going to leave some space here at the top and I'm making a half oval shape, and then I'm going to draw diagonal line from that, and I'm trying to make a big oval around it. And add a small triangle shape somewhere here, and a tiny triangle for the beak, and add a small curve inside. Now I'm drawing straight lines for the leg. These two birds are standing on a rock, like round shaped rock here, and I'm going to draw the little bird close to this big bird. Okay, so I'm drawing a big circle. And I'm drawing another oval overlapping with the circle, a small triangle. This is the way you have to draw the leg. 3 lines. Okay. And a small tiny beak. So just leave a little gap from the beak, then you can add oval shape. But this eye is closed, so I'm going to draw a line like this. Now I'm going to add detail. First I'm drawing a wing like this, a curved line, and that is kind of going towards this triangle shape. Just darken the contour of this bird. And erase this overlapping shapes. And we can see some dark color. Sometimes it is a black color around the neck, so I'm drawing that. We can see same type of black color just above the eye, so I'm just drawing that here. And this part is completely in gray color, so we will draw one line that is kind of here. It's going around the eye, and there is a dark line here too. And same thing for the baby bird. First just darken the contour, just the border, and erase everything inside. Now we're going to add a small tiny wing, one dark color close to the eye this way, a black color just above the eye. So here we can see gray color, so I'm just marking it. And for the leg, I'm adding a circle here in the middle of these shapes. I'm making it rectangle like shape. Again, we will make a rectangle like shape for this toes too. So we can make this line thicker. We can do some background details. First, I'm going to draw one line somewhere here, a horizontal line that goes across the paper this way. Now I'm going to add some lines for the water. So I'm just making a diagonal line from here. Now I'm going to add some starfish and some small seashells. And some small stones. Now I'm going to add a hat for this bird. So first I'm making a curve or oval shape around it like this, and a small curved line, and maybe some flowers. Okay, and for this little bird, I think we can do a small flower crown. I just want this rock to be a little bit more bigger, like this. you can take your Sharpie and outline the drawing. Let's start the painting. First I'll finish the background and then I'll paint the birds, okay? So take a big brush and pick a blue color. I'm taking cerulean blue. I'm going to add some whites into it. So take any blue, add some white and make a lighter color. And I'm adding some water just to loosen that color. So you can do 1 or 2 layers of color. So if you're happy with the finishing, you can stop. And for the water, I'm using the same color, but I'll make it a little bit greenish. So I'm going to add some viridian green, like a turquoise green color, okay? And when you finish one layer of color, you can add more white and blue into it. I'm adding some white also to make a nice bluish color. Okay? And I'm blending it in. And you can take some white with your fingers and then you can add some clouds. Now I'm going to add some waves in the ocean. And I'm going to add few lines like this. Now we can paint this part, the sand. So you can take peach or yellow ochre plus white. Now we can paint the birds. Just take a little bit of gray and add some white to make it lighter. So this is the shadow color for the white area, okay? Just a thin line around the body. And we're going to use this gray color here. Same color over here. Next thing is completely optional. So if you have lots of white, you can paint this part with white. If you don't have much white, then you can skip this. Okay, so no worries. Now we can take black. First we will paint this. And I'm going to paint the eye one more time because it is already covered with grey color. Thin line over here and one thicker line around the neck. And half of the beak is also black color. Shape, so we're going to do some dashes, that means small brush strokes around it. And one black line for the tail. Just few lines here too. Now we can paint the black marks on the little bird. So use that color for the beak. Eye, the line for the eye is black. This little mark is black color. That line around the eye, line that is closer to eye is black. And there is a line here on the neck, a small thin line. Now let's take some bright orange color, that means yellowish orange color, and I'm going to mix these two colors. This is for the beak. Same color for the legs. Now we can choose one color for the hat. So I'm going for this color, yellow ochre. But I'm not using white, it is just yellow ochre. You can go for yellow, pink, red, black, any color that you like. Here I'm taking some brown also with it. Burnt sienna plus yellow ochre. A little bit of that color on the sides of this hat. And I'm doing white highlight in the eye, scarlet red. I'm going to take some pink color for the flowers here. Pink plus a little bit of white will be nice, I think. Some light green color for the leaves. And I'm adding some white into the green color. A little bit of red plus white for the blush. Now I'm going to paint this big stones with brown plus white. So I'm taking this brown burnt umber. Maybe you can add some grey color into it too. I'm adding some black into this color to make it dark grey color. And I'm going to do on the sides of this rock. And I'm making some light gray now for the smaller things. And I'm going to take some yellow ochre for each stone. And some tiny dots here and there. And you can pick some bright colors for these shells. Brownish red color for this one. And a little bit of orange and yellow color inside. So here you can just do some white plus red color. And I'm going to add some white line in the middle, red line in the middle, just to make it pretty. I'm adding some black line for this orange spiral shaped shell. So this is white, so if you want you can just do some yellow color there. I'm going to use some light green with my big brush for these grasses. And now we have to add some extra details, and that is completely optional. So if you don't want to add more details, you can stop at this point, okay? And you can just watch me how I'm painting all these extra details, okay? First, I'm going to pick some gray plus white with some orange in it. So we are getting some orangish gray color, kind of brown, and I'm going to add few lines here. And I'm going to make it a little bit dark with more brown, dark brown on this side. So this is more brownish color with the line that goes along that curved line. Now I'm going to make it lighter, very light with more white in it. That will go just here, close to the border. And one gray line, just a light gray line here. I'm going to add one white line on the hat here, and one white line on this side of the hat. And I think we can do some light gray lines that goes outside that Sharpie line. That will make it fluffy. It's just a small detail. And use white too. That means use the white color here. And it's okay if it is covering the leg, that is fine. I'm adding one highlight, one tiny white dot for this shell just above this shape.
Hope you loved today's video tutorial. Parents, I will be so happy if you do this work with your kids and share with us. And please subscribe for more videos like this. Bye.